Hello again, Rebecca here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to the Pink Fresh Friday Hop. So I'm going to be doing these two photos. I know I've got a lot of them from the wedding that I'm starting to get into now, and I'm doing mixed media, but as you can tell, it was a blue themed wedding. So this is my husband, myself, and my son at the wedding in Atlanta, my brother's wedding. So I have several of these pictures. They're all different, very slightly, but I want to scrapbook them all because I want them all. So we're going to do these two pictures today because there's two pictures in our sketch. So it was optional if we wanted to pull the sketch in today for our Pink Fresh. It is the Scrap Our Sketch May 2021 Sketch Challenge. So I am definitely going to try to use this. Not 100% sure if it's going to turn out like it, but that is the idea. And then obviously I'm going to pull in my package of Pink Fresh Studio. We do have the best day in there. And then we have Keeping It Real. I've also got Happy Blooms. I have 3 collections in here. That's all the Pink Fresh stuff I have. So I'm going to try to mold all of that into this with these. So I'm going to go ahead and start picking some stuff out. And once I have a better idea of what I'm using, I will come back and give you an update. Okay, we're back. So I've pulled out some things. I did map my photos, and I've got this one popped up just a little bit higher, just like the sketch. Also, if you notice, there's like several papers back there. So I decided to take one of the Pink Fresh papers, which was this background paper, and I just cut this out. And then I took another Pink Fresh paper, trimmed it down to a 10.5 by 10.5, and turned it on there so that I will have something of the triangle or the square behind it. And then this is going to serve as my circle elements and also set off my floral clusters. So I'm going to go ahead and get this stuck down. Sketches and lifts really are all in how you guys interpret it, right? So we're going to get that stuck right there. I'm going to go ahead and put my photos right about there, and obviously I am covering up some of those florals, but I did bring in some more. We're going to go ahead this stuck down. Now I will come in with a little bit of the liquid glue as well, just because sometimes the ATG just does not want to stick. Alright, so today is a hop. It is the Pink Fresh Friday hop, and I am trying to find the list because I didn't know if I was going to be able to make it to the hop. So I am trying to find the list, but as soon as I have it located, I will have it linked, and everyone that is playing along down below, check them out. Give them some love. And I am just going to kind of, because you guys know how I roll, I'm going to change it up. Because I don't always like where, I like to add flowers. I like to add clusters. And since the cluster down here is like sitting on top, I am gonna add a few up there. Just to kind of bring in some of the other colors. But yeah, I didn't think I needed 2 squares because this is kind of like a little bit of a banner going on. I hid the orange flowers. That's if you guys were like, what are you doing? Hiding the orange. We'll get those clustered up to kind of bring that in. I'm going to pop the R family up. And then I am going to bring in some other additional elements so that we have a whole bunch of different textures. The one thing I love about the foam is you can manipulate it into any shape. So you've seen there, I just moseyed it on over. And I think think that this is probably going to serve as my title. Put that right up there. I do have these two tags. There is only one in the sketch, but I like two. So let me go ahead and cut that part off. Let me go ahead and stick these guys right over there. And because I want to bring in that purple color over here as well, we are going to go ahead and tuck this under. I don't like the white, so that's easily fixed. Just going to roll that ATG right off. And we're going to do the opposite side. Okay. I do have one of these little palmy frowny things. I'm going to get that stuck in. So how is everyone today? Again, I apologize if I've asked you that way too many times. But it's who I am as a person. Let's be honest. This one says, love you more, love you most. Let me go ahead and stick that up there. I got this little camera. Probably shouldn't have tucked that orange in, right? So now let's pull that out and use the orange because I'm adding orange. So yeah, but that's alright. This says best day, but was it really? This says family time is the best time. Oh, come on. I'll put this right down here. Okay. I'm done with the sketch. So now we have these from the best day. And I've already got best day on there somewhere, don't I? Yep. What else? Let's pull in. Okay. I don't remember how good Pink Fresh, if it holds or not, so we're just going to be safe. I am going to go ahead and cover up that little hole. And then, what else? I'm going to get this guy in, because I want to at least get like 3 of them so that it's kind of all makes sense. We'll get this one with the flower on it. Tuck it right there. So it does feel good. I was going to use these for my title, but no, we don't need to. It does feel good to get stuff used. I'm going to use this one that says a family photo. I mean, we got a lot of family elements on here, but we don't really, not like overwhelmingly so. What is in this? Let's see. Alright. I don't know, I'm digging it. So that is the original, and that is what I've ended up with. So not too bad, not too bad. Let's go ahead and use some of these enamel dots. Although I should pull my old stuff, but when I have a collection that has enamel dots, I don't feel as like crazy about having to use those. So let's use a green and a green. green, and then let's come in with, let's do the yellow. And all I'm doing is just grabbing, 3 of each. And then I think we're going to do this color. Alright. And then I need something, any twine or something. This is what I have readily available, so we're going to go with this white, thick, that was like probably way too much now that I'm looking at the hole that I got to try to get through. So let's see if we can do that. Well, maybe we can get it through there because it's not like this is baker's twine. This is embroidery floss. So like I said, don't forget to check everyone else out. Give some love. Use your Pink Fresh. See if you can get that stuff used up because that is definitely my goal. This was, as you've seen in the beginning, that is all the Pink Fresh I have. It's not something that I gravitate towards. Like, I really like Pink Fresh. I think it's beautiful, but it's very, very girly. And I do mostly boys. Oh, Bee wants to say hello. I'll be right back. Alright, so that's going to do it. So here is the original. I did get that just cut down and I put some glue behind that to hold it. I mean, you can tell it was inspired by. So don't forget to check everyone else out and I'll see you guys later. And we will be back next month with another Pink Fresh Friday. Bye.